So before we get into the World Championships Women's 100 meter predictions, let's do a quick look back at the Women's 100 meters in the Jamaican National Trials. Special recognition going to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's 10.70 seconds in her opening heat. She's sending a strong message that she's been preparing and she's hungrier than ever to retain her World Championship title. I know that there were some persons wondering why she did not finish the 100 meter semi-final race. It has come to my knowledge that in order for her to qualify to compete in the 200 meters, she needs to at least line up at the start of the 100 meters. You're free to correct me if I am wrong or share any details on this rule. Either way, Fraser-Pryce was dressed in what looked like a t-shirt and sweatpants, so she clearly had no intentions of trying to qualify for the final. But come to think of it, I honestly don't think that Shelly needs to necessarily participate in the women's 200 meters. I think maybe she should have probably focused more on the 100 meters only, but I mean, it is what it is. If she does choose to compete in the 200 meters, we're still all here for it. Fraser-Pryce's wild card as the defending champion means Jamaica will have 4 women going into the 100 meters in Eugene. Let's look at the other 3 women. In the final of the women's 100 meters, Shericka Jackson delivered a powerful performance, winning in 10.77 seconds and claiming her first national title in the event. Following her was Kemba Nelson in 10.88 seconds and Elaine Thompson-Herah in 10.89 seconds. Brianna Williams was 4th in a personal best of 10.94 seconds. Trust me, I have been saying that Shericka Jackson is in top form. It shows in her physique and confidence she exuded before and after this race. Kemba Nelson in 2nd wasn't a shock for me because earlier this season she really threw down some great performances. So she would make a great addition, a great starter for the relay team. Just like last year's trials, Thompson-Herah has found herself in 3rd. Is it that she's going to peak at the right time, or is it that the transition to a new coach is still being... Look here, before you guys come for me, I'm just playing, okay? Now, I think Elaine Thompson-Herah is sticking to the plan. Well, this was the trials, and so I guess she was saying, there's nothing to prove here, but everything to prove in Oregon. So that's where I'm expecting to see her really throw down some impressive performances. And let's not forget that this is the same kind of thing we saw in the Olympic trials last year. She then came to shock many in the Olympics because I don't think anyone was really expecting her to win the way she did. She only needed to qualify in the trials so she would be able to claim the big prize in the Olympics, and I just think maybe it's a similar strategy this time around. She's definitely looking at the bigger picture, especially because she wants this world title now more than ever. I'm also thinking that perhaps Thompson-Herah placed 3rd because, of course, you do remember that they were held in the blocks for over 25 minutes, and all of that. So, I'm thinking that could have thrown off her race just a bit, But as I said, I'm not worried about Thompson-Herah at all. That's just my opinion, but let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below. 2 things here that we really need to take note of though. 1. Fraser-Pryce has noticeably refined her sprinting technique and is no longer tiring in the last 30 meters of her races. She has now unlocked a way to maintain her top-end speed for longer and has drastically minimized the risk of being caught towards the finish line, which is awesome. And 2, Stephen Francis is a genius at making stars and having them peak at the right time. Under Francis' tutelage, Jackson has just gotten better and better. Her improved start, 400 meter strength, and incredible top-end speed is a formidable combination which will put Fraser-Pryce and Thompson-Herah under immense pressure undoubtedly. And you know what? Don't be surprised if Sherika shocks us again come the World Championships. And for the moment you have all been waiting for, it was certainly no easy task of predicting the top 3 spots for the women's 100 meters at the World Championships 2022. However, with no possible threat of Sha'Carri Richardson, who dropped out in her heat at the US trials, the Jamaican women will be sweeping that final. I'm currently going with Fraser-Pryce for first place, Thompson Hira in second, and Jackson in third, only based on the times we've seen so far. But to be honest, people, I have a strange feeling that Sherika Jackson might just shock us. Like shock us. So I'm thinking it could go this way, or we could see Sherika Jackson blow the field away and come first or even second. What do you guys think? And do you think the world record can go in this race? Because wow. I know that Michael Johnson came out and he was saying that, we don't give these women enough credit and we're just focused on the times and we're just focused on the world record. But to be honest, the world record being broken adds to the excitement, it adds to the attention, it adds to everything. It makes the sport what it is. It makes it more thrilling and more popular. So I don't know, I can't say if I agree with him 100% on that, but everybody is entitled to their own opinions. As for the relay, Nelson to Thompson Hira to Fraser-Pryce and then Jackson on anchor would be the team to beat for me. But first, of course, they need to practice together to maximize the smooth and swift changeover of the baton to have a shot at breaking the world record. People, we are a few days away from the World Championships in Eugene, Oregon, and the countdown to greatness has begun. Let me know your predictions for the men's and women's 100-meter finals in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.